My wife's hair dryer keeps blowing a fuse in the house, requiring a trip to the fuse box to reset the breaker switch. The hair dryer is plugged into a GFI outlet. Shouldn't the GFI outlet be preventing such an occurrence? I had thought the point of GFIs was to localize a surge to that particular outlet.
Hello, my name is XXXXX I'm here to answer any of your electrical questions. UGFI is to detect leaks. Make sure the same amount of electricity went out comes back. What else is plugged in when T happens, and what size is the breaker? How old is the house?
15 amps. There are several things on the same circuit on different floors, including TV, tuner. Built early 60s. Tried turning off all entertainment center things, but problem will still occur.
There is your problem. The circuit is being overloaded and the breaker is doing its job. There is no problem. To prevent this, you will need a new circuit ran to your restroom. 20 amp. Blow dryers take about 12 to 15 amps by themselves. Look on the blow dryer for the wattage and I will tell you how much that one draws. Does she also have a flat iron, curling iron plugged in at the same time?
Problem is once in a while though. Why wouldn't it happen every single time consistently? No other hair tools plugged in when this happens. I'm not home at the moment, so I can't get the wattage.
Could be a higher setting, could be restriction of airflow in the blow dryer creating more amperage. Could be something else turns on at the same time. Breakers are funny like that as well. They don't always shut down at the same amperage, especially if they are older. Besides that, if it on a 15 amp breaker, it should only be taken to 12 amps. You can try swapping out the breaker. But this is why today's code says restrooms need a 20 amp circuit.
Okay, so at a basic level, changing the breaker in the fuse box from 15 to 20 should solve the problem? I assume I also would need to replace the receptacle with a 20 amp, if it is not already?
No, when I said you could replace the breaker, I meant for the same size that is already there, just to see if the breaker is getting weak. As far as changing it out to a 20 amp breaker, the whole line needs to get changed out because the wire that is in there now is meant to handle 15 amps. You put a 20 amp breaker in there without changing the wire, you would be creating a fire hazard.
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure about. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Please rate, and thank you for your time. Is there a problem with something? I see you keep stepping in and out of the chat.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.